YouTube, what is good? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having an amazing start to your week and a great day so far. Finally able to get out into the mountains here in Colorado. We actually hit a little town called Dillon with some of our friends, and it was just nice to get out of Denver. It was crazy hot down here. We wanted to escape it, so we just drove up into the mountains, which isn't far. It's about an hour, 15-minute drive with no traffic. We definitely hit traffic, so it really took us like 2.5 hours, but nonetheless, it was a great time. We got out there early. The weather was just perfect. We had an amazing lunch. I know some of you might ask, did you take the Sony with you with the new lens you've been talking about, the 20mm 1.8? And actually I didn't. There's something about just grabbing this Fujifilm X-T5 and how comfortable the form factor. It's, without even thinking about it, it was the lens that I just grabbed in that moment, not even realizing when I jumped into the car, like, holy shit, okay, I totally forgot to, I didn't even, not that I forgot, but I totally didn't think to bring the Sony camera with me, right? I actually went ahead and grabbed the Fujifilm. I just realized how much I really do enjoy shooting with this camera. Real talk, the Sony is just really my film camera, right? Just my, everything that's video, I don't even think twice about it. I'm grabbing the Sony anytime it's film related. Anytime it has to do with pictures, I'm grabbing the Fujifilm. There's something about just using this camera and having the analog controllers on it to set my ISO or my shutter speed. I love this everyday short stash filter that I have on here. I've really been enjoying using it, and I just really do feel that with the film recipes, it's just a lot of fun to shoot with this camera. Don't feel like I get that same enjoyment when it comes with the Sony. Like if I'm grabbing the Sony, it's because I have a paid gig and you know it's crunch time and I need to make sure everything comes out perfect and it's tack sharp. Just using this Fujifilm, even though this is not a cheap camera by any means, this body when I got it was about $1,500 and the lens was like another $300 or $400. But there's something about just shooting with this that's so fun. Hanging out with friends, it's cool just to be able to take pictures. I have no problem handing this over to someone if they want to go ahead and take a picture. With the Fujifilm, it's just fun, right? And I think that's the beauty of it about this camera, and it made me realize it this weekend up in the mountains, is just enjoying time with friends, enjoying this summer and snapping those moments. Photos for me has really just become a Fujifilm first. Anytime I have the chance, this is what I'm taking pictures with. And it's just something I wanted to talk about and just update you guys on. I'm going on 2 years of owning this setup and I have not even purchased another lens. I just love everything about this setup and I don't feel like I need anything else. I don't feel like I need anything else, but would I like to try a different lens? Absolutely. But I'm very content with this setup and how it works. I know Fujifilm has been launching a whole bunch of cameras since I've gotten this one, and there's a whole bunch of new technology and cool things. But for me, the X-T5 is still the camera I grab. If you're a kind of person that you're in a run, right, and you're just not enjoying taking pictures with your current setup, I would definitely recommend, if you don't already, try a Fujifilm. Download the app where you can just go ahead and try other people's film recipes, and it kind of just takes that out of the equation, because a lot of the times too, I would think about, okay, I'm taking this picture, but how am I gonna edit it later? Or I edit the photo and it doesn't come out the way I envisioned it when I snapped the photo because of the way I edit it, and that kind of is all eliminated with using some film recipes. And it's just fun if you want something old school, if you want something tack sharp and new and look super crispy, you can do all that with just playing around with film recipes, trying around different lens filters, right? And that's something that I've really been enjoying with photography and has brought like kind of like a passion and love back. I'm not a person that grabs my camera every single weekend and no, it's not like that. I'm into guitars, I'm into, you know, mountain biking, snowboarding, hiking, camping. I just like being outside. Having something like this just makes it fun and makes it okay just to snap photos. But talking about guitars, for you guys that have watched my videos from the beginning, this will actually be the next guitar that I will be selling. This is actually a PRS Silver Sky SE. This guitar is sick, but again, if it's not getting played, then it has to go. And I love that single coil tone, but I think it would just be a lot sicker if I can find a Strat guitar that is a 7-string. It sounds great. I already had a warrantied out. The first one I had, actually the frets just started lifting up and hadn't even been a year. So Sweetwater went ahead and sent me another one. This one is freshly set up. I would say if I played it for a couple hours, that's a lot, because I've been playing my other guitars more. I think it'd be really sick if I can get a humbucker, 2 single coils, but have it 7-string, just because I can have the low A string, but still have standard tuning for the first 6 strings. And that way I can go ahead and get heavy, but I can still play the scales and everything else I know. So this one's gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and photograph this one, and maybe I'll photograph it using the 20mm. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on what's been going on. I really wanted to talk to you about the Fujifilm X-T5. I know I've made videos about it in the past, but now that it's summertime here in Colorado and we're starting to get out, and I know camping is right on the corner, which I'm super stoked for. Probably have some new camping gear to use, and I'll talk about that as well. But yeah, the guitar is gonna go. I'm trying to get into the mountains more often. The Fujifilm X-T5 is still my go-to for photos, and I've really been enjoying using it. That's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll go ahead and catch you guys in the next one. Peace.